Hello folks, welcome to Horse Spin Ranch, the Horse Spin Ranch YouTube channel. We are going to make a turkey, roasted turkey in a Dutch oven today over the coast, so stay tuned. Okay guys, we got a turkey here. It's about I don't know, I think it's about a 12-pound turkey or so, somewhere in there. We got a 16-inch Dutch oven, and we have got some apples and some onions cut up in this oven, a little bit of Cajun seasoning on top. And so we're gonna do some of that. The turkey's gonna sit right on top there, but first we're gonna spatchcock this turkey. And let me show you how that's done. We're gonna got everything out of your turkey, all your innards, your little bag and your neck, everything. So you make sure you get that out. We're going to cut this spine out. You get a good, nice, sharp knife. And we're just going to cut right down this spine here. Find the groove, if you will. Okay. Go right down that spine on both sides. You get your knife in there and poke through all that bone, and then come all the way down. And that's how you get the rest of this out, guys. You need a really good sharp knife. All right, so our spine's out. Came out in two pieces. I'm gonna turn that bird back over. I'm gonna flatten this bird out by just coming on top of it right here and just breaking that breastbone down, just like so. So what we've done is we flattened the bird out, okay? We can roast the bird easier in our Dutch oven, and so there you go. So we've got to just flatten it out real good, and there's your bird. You just took the spine out. You don't eat the spine anyway, so it works out real well, okay? So that's what spatchcocking a bird looks like, right there. Now we're gonna season it up. I'm gonna inject this turkey, guys, with Creole butter, Tony Chachere's Creole butter. You can make this stuff up yourself, but I did the easy way. It's something we always do when we deep fry one, but I'm just gonna do it with this model here and just kind of inject some flavoring in there, here and there. I hit it with some Cajun seasoning as well. White pepper, Cajun seasoning. Flip it over. Kind of do the same thing on this side and that breast. A little bit more here. Oh yeah. We're gonna call that good. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take, this is chicken broth, some stock. We're gonna load the bottom of this up, a little bit of that for moisture. And we're just gonna put it all in there, why not? About 4 cups or so is what that was. All right, and then we're gonna stick our bird in there, guys. Breast side up, okay? Just like so. Just like that, look at that, isn't that beautiful? We're gonna load the top of it, a little bit of Cajun seasoning. We're gonna dump some minced garlic in there. Just down in our flavorings there. There we go. Just like that right there. And then we're gonna finish with this Creole butter that I did not use. We're just gonna pour it in there as well. All around the bottom there. All right. Now you can season this however you like. I just kind of did apples. I did some onions and the Creole's kind of seasoning. You can do whatever you want. You can go rosemary. You can go more of an Italian kind of style. But now we're gonna get this on the coals. So stay tuned. Okay, so put the lid on our Dutch oven, 16-inch Dutch oven. Just a little side note about this. This is a Cabela's 16-inch. They don't make, Lodge does not make a 16-inch oven anymore. I actually have one, but I didn't bring it with me. They hadn't made them in over 20 years. So you can't buy a Lodge. I know they're the only ones still made in USA, but this works well. This has a raised lid too that helps with this turkey. So even though it's spatchcock, it's still near the top, see? So we'll have to watch our coals there. So it's also got a line up here, arrow. It lines up right there, and it's got a little vent where you can vent out right there. See the vent right there? Little notch out. So we're gonna load this up with coals around the bottom edge and on top, and it's gonna be about a 2-hour, 3-hour cook. We want the internal temperature to be about 160, so stay tuned. Recognize that we're not at the ranch or around the chuck wagon today. We are at Cool River Lodge in Ho Chi Town, Oklahoma. It's right outside of Broken Bow, Oklahoma, near Broken Bow Lake, southeastern part of Oklahoma. Beautiful place. We're staying at the cabin here, Cool River Lodge. This is my cousin's cabin, and we come here about every Thanksgiving. We love it here. It's a beautiful 5-bedroom cabin with a hot tub and tons of things to do around Ho Chi Town, fire pit in the back. You just can't beat it. So we're doing the video from here today, and so that's what that's about. So check out this cabin online. It's a great place to hang out. There's a lot of cabins down here. If this is booked, there's other cabins down here. So check them out. All right, guys, we're about 30 minutes into the cook. We're gonna take a look at it, see what it looks like. And yeah, looking real good. Looking real good. We're gonna go ahead and put it back on there. We're gonna get our coals kind of situated, kind of ashed out on our coals. So we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna go ahead and dump the coals off of this lid. Okay, put our lid back on, like so. And then we're gonna just kind of redo our coals. We're gonna put some fresh coals around the bottom. And so you guys stay tuned. And it's kind of a long process, so you just kind of slowly gotta add some coals, keep some good fire going, and just keep it going. All right, guys, we're done. It took about 1 hour and 45 minutes is all it took. Come check it out. You want your internal temperature to be at about 165. And there you go. Beautiful spatchcock bird. So what we're gonna do is, we're not gonna do a taste test today because we're gonna let it set. I will pull it out. We'll eat it later on this afternoon. We're gonna just cut it up, put it in a nice little pan. And I'm gonna make some gravy out of that juice. So we got some good juice in there, some good juice from that turkey, some chicken broth. So we're gonna add a little flour to that, heat it back up, and make some awesome gravy out of that. So listen, thanks for watching. I hope you really enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. You can do a turkey outside just like you can do it inside. To have a great and a happy Thanksgiving. We're thankful for you, and we're thankful that you watch Horse Pen Ranch.